Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed. This is Mastering Ansible course for avionics, and this is the course introduction. This course is about Ansible. So what is Ansible? Ansible is a configuration management tool, a program used for automating repetitive administrative tasks on your servers. Ansible can help you deploy applications, configure your infrastructure services like Apache Web Server, SSH service, and other services. It can also add and modify users and groups. Ansible has a large number of modules that will save you from writing code that does basic tasks. For example, it uses a number of modules prefixed by MySQL_ to cover virtually all tasks that an administrator would want to do with MySQL. So what makes it different than other tools? Well, Ansible is not the only configuration management tool in the market. There is also Chef, Puppet, and Salt, to name a few. But Ansible stands out in the following ways. It does not need a central server to connect to and pull instructions like Chef or Puppet. It uses SSH natively to connect to target machines, which makes the connection very secure. It does not need any agent to be installed on the target machines. It uses Python, which is very common among system administrators. A lot of people who work with Linux and write shell scripts have a very good knowledge about Python. And finally, it is relatively easy to learn. So what do you need to run Ansible? Nothing more than a Linux machine or a Mac. Ansible is very easy to install. You can even install it using Python pip. If you're working with Python, you will have a good idea about what pip is, but don't worry, you don't have to know Python to use Ansible. You can just install Python using a package manager like yum or apt-get without ever using Python. If you are under Windows, you are strongly encouraged to run a virtual machine with Linux installed to install Ansible in it. You can use Vagrant on top of a virtualization platform like VirtualBox for the easiest setup and best results. What do I expect from you? Well, I assume that you are a Linux administrator or at least someone who has working knowledge with Linux. You should be comfortable with navigating the file system, starting and stopping services, editing configuration files, and running basic Linux commands like ls, ps, and so on. I do not assume, however, any prior knowledge of Ansible or any other configuration management tool. Nonetheless, if you do have some working experience with a similar tool like Chef or Puppet, that will be a big plus because you will spot the differences quickly. I of course expect you that you're going to follow along and try out all the examples and labs in this class to get the most out of it. Finally, I hope you're going to enjoy this course as much as I enjoy teaching it, and see you in section 1.